So let's say if somebody doesn't, somebody wants to do a reservation, huh? So this is where he comes.
Yeah.
This is where he comes. Click reservation, and then what is snapshot?
A dashboard. Basically this one, that page.
Okay, so the snapshot here, it is this page, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, and then availability.
It will show all the available, the vacant rooms.
Okay, so when I click here, shows me all the vacant rooms.
Yeah.
So like now, for now, which rooms are vacant? These are the rooms that are vacant.
Floor.
So these are the room numbers, huh?
And room types.
Okay. So you'll check the room numbers, which floor they are in, and their vacant status. So this one is a single room. Yeah. And then, okay, you can check all those rooms.
At the bottom, you can check the book rooms. So you can also see the occupied rooms.
Bottom, this one here, booked rooms. Yeah. So if I say show, it will indicate all the booked rooms. So currently there are no rooms available. Okay, so that is availability. Now, easy plus, these pluses are for?
It should be a drop down, but it doesn't work.
Drop down like?
Like when you click it, you can get the details
of those rooms. Huh? But currently it's not working. Yeah. So is that, could we say that is one of the shortcomings? How many?
No, I think I'll talk to Parag, see if we can check that.
Okay, but it can be made, it can be corrected.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is now about availability. Now let's see reservations.
Let's see for the booking and express, because after you do a booking, then you do a check-in.
Okay, so we check after checking the availability, we check the booking. So we go to the booking.
For this availability, normally it's for people who can call or ask if there's rooms. So you go there and check.
Normally for, okay. So if maybe I'm somewhere far and I want to check how many rooms, so I can go there to the availability.
Yeah.
So majorly availability is for the clients, for customers.
No. Clients doesn't access this.
They don't access.
It's someone from the hotel at the front office, the ones who does the booking.
Okay.
So when you get a call from a client, they want to make a booking. So they will ask you which rooms are available. So for easier access, you don't have to go and check who is there, who is not here.
Okay.
You go there, you check all the rooms. Now there's a double, there's a single, there's a twin. So they choose the one they want.
Okay. Yeah. So this one is for the hotel guys, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole system is for the hotel.
For the hotel. Okay. Now, where do we go?
To
booking or express checking?
So express is for the walk-ins, those clients that just come in.
Okay, those who come physically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So express, it will give you the date, specific date of that day. So today is second, that's why it's on green. So you click on that date exactly where the date is.
Okay.
And then it will show you now the page where you do the booking.
Also, if I click here, it will show me all the pages that I do the booking.
Yeah, so these are the rooms, the available rooms. So let me say I want room 1 and 2.
Okay, so your room 1 and 2, you click them.
Yeah.
And
then you proceed.
Okay, you proceed here. So they are both single. Okay, so once I've proceeded.
So this is for the personal details, like the names and everything for the guest. This, hold on. Hello? Hey. Maya? You go? Hey. No, I can't be everything. Anyes kidogo sabro. This existing, there's an existing button here. There's a new. So for this one, it's for the, the clients that come in all the time.
Okay.
So their names are already in the system.
Okay.
The system can automatically pick. So for this, like Parash, you make a 2 gene hapo Parash, it
pick automatically. Okay.
And then for the new people, you click on new and then you feed in everything manually.
Okay. Oh, these are new data you're putting in the system.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that, you continue.
What of the details here? Okay, these are just details for number of rooms and all that.
Yeah.
It's a background data.
Yeah.
Okay. Then after that?
These are the rooms we picked, and then the names continue.
Mine, why is it that mine does not show this other side? Or is it because of the rights?
It's not.
Is it, let me see, it's new, let me say. Okay, I'm a doctor. Company name, let's say it's Reservations. Why? Okay. You can put any company name. Huh?
Yeah. If you have to, it's not.
And then email, let's say it's that one.
The email is where you will get the confirmation.
So it will send me an email
for
confirmation.
Yes.
And then let me say company name. I'll say Medanta. Okay. Address. Reservations. So there you continue.
Details of the rooms. Now from here, if the room can accommodate more than one person here, you change the number of people. That's if there is more than one person checking in the room.
Okay, so you have to confirm with the client here.
Yeah.
How many?
The client is there physically, so.
Oh, here is the client is here physically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
If there are children, you can add.
Then
both rooms takes both names, the one name for the main staying. So if you want to change the name of the other guest, you can change from the other room.
Okay.
And then continue.
Then so here I continue.
Yeah.
Or you need my phone number here. Just continue.
So I can just
okay.
Both rooms with the names.
First name, second name.
So just confirming. Last name, check out date and check in, adults in, children in.
Checkout date is 3rd. So that is 1 day. Okay, and then from there you continue.
Now the rates. Rate types in the system. You have bed and breakfast, half board, full board, day room. So you can pick full board. And then currency in cash, how they are paying.
Okay, here I can take a half board. Okay, full board, currency in cash.
Then here is the rates. Now system rates is the one we have in the system. The rates that are automatically here. But if I'm giving someone a discount or I'm overcharging them, then I come to custom rates.
Okay. So these are okay. Now I get you.
Yeah, system iko kwa system. So this room is charged at 14,000. So I can also go back to custom rates. So I'll get a page where I'll key in the rates manually. So second to that, I can say I'm charging this person 20,000. Then I generate. So you see, it's there 20,000.
Okay. So you can either do it manually or pick by the system.
Yeah.
So amount here from, okay, you indicate date. So let's say from 2nd to 3rd. Then I see I'm charging 5,000 since it's an America. And then generate, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this is that. So this is what you charge them. So either way you can do the transactions, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is there a condition whereby you determine whether you can put it on custom or system rate, or it is just the policy of the company?
You have, okay, normally for the hoteliers, custom rates lazima ikuwe approved. You have to have been told huyu mtu utampea a discount or you will overcharge this like, but you can't just do it. So there's a system rate, which means the rate is already in the system. So it will pick the rate automatically.
It will pick the rate automatically. Okay, so if I want to charge somebody, maybe let's say for a room, I charge him $1 million or her $1 million. I have like within that rate, so I cannot overcharge or undercharge. It's just within that rate. Okay, so that one is understood. Now, secondly, so that is express check-in. That is what we've just done. And the other one is...
after that, you will confirm, and then the guests get an email, and the reservation goes to the system.
Okay, so I confirm here.
You haven't picked the rates for the second room.
Okay. So that one. Not for the second room. Full board. I also pick the currency.
Yes, for both rooms. Either 5 rooms, 10 rooms.
So, let me just pick the system. And then the last one here is sources.
Like either travel agents, walk-ins. You can click on that and see.
Oh, okay. So these are different kinds of clients who come. Those who are referred, local company overseas, and others. So others that could be, you can yourself, you can put your remarks there.
Then confirm.
Then I do a confirmation. Okay. So now this is the data.
Yeah.
So once I've confirmed, my client will receive a receipt, or it will it print?
A confirmation email.
So they are going to receive a confirmation email. Let me see that email here. Okay, this one. Hey, Cornelius. Yes. A long time because you are quiet, but I'm getting back to you today evening. Yeah, today evening. Okay. Yeah, so this is the confirmation I've received.
Yeah.
Okay, so then is this what the customer is supposed to carry with him, or harmony?
No, they don't have to carry, because the reservation will come to the system.
So once they've received their confirmation here, then when I go out, this is the reservation confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can continue to add more reservations.
Yeah, if there's more people and they want to add another room,
you can add for the same customer.
Yeah.
Okay, but if it is a new customer, you come back here.
Yeah.
And then you check on.
That's for the walk-in. But if they call, if I call and I say I want to book for next year, and that's a different module. You come to this booking.
You come to booking.
Yeah. So then you select an hotel you want to go if it's a group.
Okay, select hotels. Okay.
And then your check-in date and your check-out date.
Okay. And check-out date, maybe that way.
That's the bottom. This go. So it will give you a page of all the available rooms.
Okay. So this is the page of all the available rooms.
So you can go to a twin room, you want a twin room.
Mm-hmm.
Say I want one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Then select your rate type.
Select a rate type here, half board or full board.
Currency and then system or custom rates.
Oh, so it's the same like the other one.
Yeah, and then the details and then you confirm. This one doesn't need a lot because it's a future booking.
Oh, okay.
When you check in is when we need other information.
Oh, okay. So when they check in is when now you add the information is here. Mm-hmm. So come an existing, or if it's a new booking, you indicate their names here. That's the company name. Let's see here. Okay. Address, man. So this nini zenye ziko starred, is it a must you have to fill them?
Yeah, the start, everything start you have to fill.
Country Argentina. Hapa kuna all countries are here.
Yeah.
So source remark. So that is when you can make reservations. Let's see, make reservations. Born. Ama nataka comment hapo.
Okay.
Zip. Oh, not done anything. Hii zip code ni
Code
254.
Comments zile. Comments sio lazima.
Comments sio lazima.
But if they have something they need, you can add a comment. Like someone is coming with a kid, a small kid, and they want a baby coat or something for the kid.
Oh. So if they need some other additional things, you can put there. So here I can say is a local what? And say others. Save. Make reservation. Or is it supposed to be a future date?
No, then it will tell you. Did you put the past date?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's supposed to be a future date.
So I've put it on 2nd to 3rd. So I need to put on 3rd. Date from 3rd. Let's say 4th.
You'll go back and fill everything.
Okay.
Let me try here. Let's see. So, single room, breakfast system rates. Deal confirmation.
Okay. Ni mahali gani nilisikia?
I think it's just hanging.
It's called okay. Sawa. So that one is well copied. So that is booking.
Yeah.
And then invoices.
So we go back to this first and then come back to that. So this is now where all the reservations we made. So like this one is yours. Zote zinakuja. This one is the one I made. Second March.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, I think this is the one you've clicked so many times.
Yeah. That is why it's oh, the one that is showing not paid. Mm-hmm. So the more you click it generates new reservations.
It's not responding, you have to leave it so that it will. It's just hanging, otherwise it will pick all the.
So how do I delete it?
There's a delete. There's a drop down there.
For edit hapa.
No. So these are the reservations. This plus is the drop down.
Okay.
So I can come to your booking, click the drop down, the delete there.
Okay. So this one.
So now when the guest is checking in, this is what you need to do. They're checking in today, so you come to update, because that's the first thing you do when the guest comes. You have to check them in first.
Mm-hmm.
So this is their room type, single, room number 1, full bed, their names.
Mm-hmm.
If they are going into people, you can add, because it will only be one person, and then there's an extra person to their kids. If you pick more people than the room can accommodate, it doesn't move.
Okay. So if it is more, like the
this
room
one,
can only accommodate 2 and you're taking 5.
yeah, it will not take.
So that one, okay.
Yeah, then we update.
So every time they come in, you have to come and update here.
You see, the room had 1 adult here, and then I added 1. They became 2. So when I go to update, it tell me I have 1 extra adult. Then I need to change. I need to update again, so that it will pick another rate. So I can update with the system rates or the custom rates. Now the ones we were doing when we were doing our booking.
Okay. Okay.
Or if you decide you are not charging the other person, then you can update without the change.
The rate change, eh?
Yeah. That is, so they can now go to the room. After that, you've checked them in. Then this is delete. If you want to delete the booking. For this one is for the details. If you have any other extra details from them, date of birth, address, passport number, nationality, profession, account, everything.
So those are just additional.
Yeah. Normally for people who are sent by the company is paying for their accommodation. So they are paying on account, extras by them or by the company again, payment here. So if I click on that account, itself, travel agent paying with the company. This is an account.
Okay, so company.
So if I click on that, that means we'll be charging the company.
So okay, so it's been sponsored by the company.
Yeah. Or the travel agent is paying for
okay.
it.
So those are the things that you need to update.
Yeah.
This one is for the booking customers or the walk-ins?
Both walk-ins and for the booking customers.
Okay. Okay. So that is where did you go?
Reservations here. That is checking.
Oh, checking. Checking button. Okay.
Attachment, if they have a passport or an ID and you need it, you can add it here.
You can attach anything.
Yeah. Then services is extra services that you charge in the hotel. So let me say like room service. They want, if you are charging for room service, then you have to charge them from their room booking. They are to check out, they have to pay. So these services I can add. If I click on add, I'll get that. Let me say restaurant, department, and then service by me, table number there. Even though it's a room service, they'll still ask for the
Table number.
But you can change the department. I'll say maybe front office. The service is different from service. There. So you see we charge room service at 300. When I add, then I remove that and I go back to view. You see it will pick there's a room service 300.
Yeah. So you don't have to click.
No.
So once you clicked once, it just picks.
Yeah. Or maybe they go to the restaurant now and they didn't pay, like the accommodation was not inclusive of the food. So you post it in their booking, in their room, so that when they check out, they pay.
So that is where you add their bills.
Yes, everything. So you see when I click on restaurant, it will give me the menu from the restaurant. So I can pick whatever they need and then item prices. The system will pick when they're checking out pay for everything.
Okay. That's good.
Checkout is same. Go to update, same as checking in. Update, and you change the status as checkout. And then you update for the guests that those that will not come. They made a booking and they didn't come. The checkout has passed, so you come to no show and then update. You can't just delete. Yeah.
Okay. So next, so there we've done services, the checkout, check-in services, attachment, update, check-in, okay, and then deletion.
You can also cancel. There's a cancel button up there directly. Cancel the reservation. Maybe they call and cancel.
So you can cancel it, huh?
Hapo juu pia kuna this generate and payment. So you can make payment from that when you click on payment. So this is the charge. You can see if, and then maybe they're paying with a pesa code, then add. That is for the invoices. Normally, wageni wanakula and then they come and tell you, let me see my bill before they check out. So you give them an invoice. Here we have an interim, performer, and final. So for the in-house guest, when you bado wako, give them this interim or performer. Final is the one that the day they are checking out, the time they are checking out.
Okay.
If you give this one before, it will not pick any other thing they'll do. They might eat. You cannot post it in the room after that. So performer, can select performer and then continue. So everything they have done. So this is for the accommodation, 14,000. These are 2 rooms, and then the room service. We posted our service. Yeah. So we can check maybe those, and then if I have a discount on approval, I can give them a discount. 5% apply. It will deduct the discount and then continue.
So that is how they can check their expenses there.
Yeah, we can check. Yeah.
So you generate for them an invoice. Yeah. It can also print, huh?
It will print, yes. So this is a payment. So this is not necessary if they are not paying at the moment. But labda anakuambia, I want to pay half of this, and they are going to check out. So cash, and then amount they want to pay 10,000. Then I update. So this one is the payment. Your name, it's partially paid. Yeah. Then you can print that payment. Or rather, you come to invoices because you generated an invoice for them here. Then you can print.
Okay. So that is all about booking. Invoices, we've done both. Booking invoices and payments, yeah? Okay, now let's go to these members here. Who are these members?
Members now is the data I was telling you the system picks automatically for the clients that come in often. So here are members, but membership types become a corporate, direct clients, travel agents. Yeah.
So membership types is somewhat like organizations.
Yeah.
And then members, these are individuals. Okay. So so it gives you all this data here. And then table master restaurant.
Tables, restaurant table master needs zile tables kwa restaurant. So they usually have numbers. So
every table has a number.
Yeah. There's table 1, table 2, and mpaka ya mwisho. Usually every restaurant has table numbers. Yeah. So this one is for, you'll use this when you are doing orders. You'll have to post the order on a table.
Okay.
So it has to be in the system. The table has to be in the system.
Now these tables, can I be able to add them?
Yeah.
You can add these tables, eh?
Add new, the hotel, department, then table number, location, add.
Okay.
Then menu category and menu items. So this is basically the menu of the hotel. You see the book we usually have. Now this one is the one in the system.
Oh, okay.
Category. Usually you might have breakfast, lunch, dinner. That is the category. And then the item, if it's breakfast, there's coffee, there's tea, there's fruits, there's every other thing.
Okay.
It will fall under breakfast.
Okay. Yeah. So all these are like kind of like departments of different items. Eh? Okay. Because I can see restaurant, kitchen. Your F&B nini?
Food and beverages.
Okay, food and beverage, and then on a bar. So every time you select a department, it gives you all the.
You select and then you search. Everything in the bar is here. Use the restaurant to select and then you search. If you want a specific category, you can write the name there so that it's easier to find.
So this is about restaurants here. Menu items, of course, these are menus. Eh?
Yeah.
Those are
the menu.
chicken
This is
carbonara.
the last item in the menu. Like you could have like breakfast and then there is coffee, and then under coffee there's still white coffee, black coffee. That is the main item. So like chicken pasta, category is main course, it's vegetarian, the rate 1,000 shillings in cash, $10 million. And then these ingredients, you can add ingredients that you use to make the chicken pasta. So when you click on that, you can see you already have some ingredients here.
Spring onions, grams, whatever.
So for these ingredients, it is here because when a guest makes an order, the inventory in the stores has to decrease as So this will help, like kama anatumia onions 50 units to make chicken pasta. Let me say there was 100 of them. Now already the guest has made an order for chicken pasta. Then it will reduce the stock in the kitchen.
But as much as production is done, the stock also goes down. Huh?
So this is basically for tracking purposes, for tracking the stock in the kitchen.
This is okay. So it was where? This was menu category. Menu items. Okay. Vouchers.
Vouchers is for the orders, restaurant orders. So this is where the waiters now take the orders.
Oh, this is where the waiters take the orders?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can see merge and add new.
Yeah. So add new for the new order. There's a new plan, so add new.
Okay.
your hotel,
So this is like in the front office,
in the restaurant.
the restaurant.
Yeah.
So
For the waiters mainly, pharmacy
for the waiters. The waiters are the ones using this.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So they take orders here. Let me say. So when they take orders, they say add new.
Yeah, add new.
And then voucher type is
general existing. This is for the in-house guest. Kama nikiclick hapo itanipea. Let me say basement. See all the guests that are in-house that are in the basement. Yeah. This is now posting an order to the room. Yeah.
Oh, you need order a room.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is where now you do the adding and all that.
For the general is for the walk-in and they walk into the restaurant and they want to eat. You click on that, it will give you all the menu now.
You click on what?
Department as a restaurant.
Okay. Because here I'm seeing departments, accounts, banking.
All departments in the hotel will appear there.
All departments. So these are all departments. Yeah. Banquet, bar, conferencing, engineering department, wherever. So you select restaurant. Then there's beverages.
So it will give you the menu in the restaurant. So inaweza kuwa wanataka sandwich. This is the sandwich available. So it will pick the sandwich, the rate.
Okay.
That's it.
So that is breakfast. Breakfast iko mbili. Breakfast and sandwiches here. Why is it the breakfast in mara mbili? It's twice.
It was added. Naweza toa. Hotels have different menus, so it will not be the same obviously.
Or whoever wrote breakfast here, kama hakuwa amekunywa breakfast. Akaandika mara mbili breakfast. Okay, so there are sandwiches here, there are snacks, pizza. Okay, so different types in a display. Yeah?
Now this is from now, the menu. Let me just go back. That is from here, the restaurant menu categories and items. Yeah, so these items tuliweka hapa ndio zinapik kwa hiyo side.
Inapika kwa hiyo side.
Yeah.
Okay. Hapo tulikuwa kwa voucher. So tuko kwa hotel management side.
Hiyo iko sawa?
Hii ingine iko sawa. Unless kama kuna kitu tumesahau. Now, why is it showing pink areas zingine na areas zingine inaonyesha white? What is the data here? Huh? Like down here.
The data is the same.
And
so this one I picked sandwiches. Here you can add the quantity. Kama ni watu watano, they want 5 sandwiches. You can add and then it will automatically calculate the rate. Yeah. So when I add and print this one, it will go to the kitchen for the chef to know there are people who want sandwiches under the POS. So this one is for the receipt, the order for the waiter, and in the kitchen, the KOT.
okay.
So this is how the voucher order looks like. Order, restaurant, voucher number, and the item letter, prices and everything.
So you print it there.
Yeah, table number, you haven't had the table
Let's say number 1. So what is that to look like? The receipts looks Click hotel. Okay.
So when I go back, this is the order I made just now. The first one, 2nd March, voucher number 95. So this one I can now print the bill for the client. Come on with the bill. Click on bill to print.
We'll click on bill direct.
Yeah, just click.
I can see receipt here.
Usually it's an order, bill, and then receipt. The bill is for the client to confirm. Is in between. The bill is okay. Now then I can come and pay. I click on pay. Mwisho tu there's pay, pay and paid.
So pay now.
Yeah. Modes of payment, M-Pesa, credit cards, bank transfer. If it's a complimentary meal, a lipi, on account, redemption. Yeah. Then we add and print. Cash receipt.
Let me see if it is M-Pesa. Oh, make M-Pesa code up. That's capability. Okay, cash. So you indicate the amount, or the amount is already indicated?
You indicate because labda nalipa nusu kwanza.
Oh, so you indicate here.
This is how the receipt will look like. So hapo imeandika it's a receipt. The item, how many? I think I have paid that voucher.
You've already paid it, huh?
Yeah, it's here.
Okay. So that is total 4,000. Blah blah blah. Now, let me ask you, if the system, is it the type like if one person is using it there, another person is using it here, you cannot use it at the same time?
No.
You have to wait for the other guy to finish.
Everyone can use it at the same time.
Everyone can use it at the same time?
Yeah.
Suppose you're dealing with the same client.
You cannot be dealing with the same client.
Now this client has paid here, okay? He goes to the other till again, books the room.
Yeah.
Then the next comes here and does pay.
Yeah. You can both deal with the same client in different departments.
Okay.
You only need internet. You can access. Everyone has their own password to log in.
So everyone has his own password. So department minister. So where were we? This one is it was the you were finishing with the payments, huh? Vouchers. Okay.
It's also you can merge and split. You can merge and split. Let me just show you. Hotels have a problem with this a lot. So merging is like watu wawili walikula, mtu mmoja analipa. So you just merge the voucher to be one and then payment done
once.
Or they want to split. It was one voucher now, nataka kulipa yangu, mwingine anataka kulipa yake. So we split. The system splits, prints receipts for everyone differently. Yeah.
So if they have different rooms, but they are paying. The payment is only once.
So you post to the person who is paying.
You post to the person who is paying. So. Okay, so this one you select those.
The vouchers that you are merging. So it will give you the most recent ones. Vouchers.
Okay. So you just click merge.
Then you merge. So it will form one voucher.
One voucher. Let me see. Done successfully.
So that was 194, and 195, and 196. So it jumps on to 197 now. Okay. So in a voucher 197, moja, it's paid once. This one also there is an edit button up. They might want an additional item like Maggi, soda, anything else. You edit and then you add and print again.
You can edit and add. Where do you add? As department quantity, so you can add quantity here of items.
You can, because it's the restaurant, and this one is department front office. Front office, I in a menu and I want something else. This was my sandwich. So you click on restaurant and you pick items. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can add any other thing and then print. Either way, you can just add a new one.
Okay. So that is it. Okay, edit. What of splitting? What is this splitting?
The one I was just telling you, if it's
you can split those vouchers.
if it's one voucher and kila mtu analipa yake, you split the items into each person.
So viewing logs.
Logs is every time this voucher is updated. Either it's deleted, it's adding a new item, splitting, anything. You can track anything that was done on that log. Yeah, because normally maybe waiters want to delete vouchers or items in the voucher so that they can pocket the money. So you can know what was deleted and everything.
And here can they edit anything here?
No, this I can't.
This one you cannot edit anything.
No.
So even the waiters can be able to view, but they can't edit.
No, they can't see this page. Normally we give them access to all the editing, billing, and splitting and merging. Here, what I want, there'll be this column.
View and deleting, they will not see.
They can't see.
Okay, so those are controls.
User rights.
So the user rights is given from click, or is it the customers themselves who can be given the rights?
We give them user rights from here.
From here?
Yeah.
So if the owner also wants to control everything?
They have access to everything. They can control.
But you are the guys determining the rights.
They tell us who and who sees what and what. So we just take their rights.
Oh, okay.
hizo rights ziko hapo kwa users. You can see that first. Users here. The module. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if there's a new staff, you add a new staff, their role, shift, and user rights.
So those roles, user rights, user roles, or user rights. Okay, these are roles.
Those are users. User modules is basically the modules in the system. Everything from table master, restaurant, everything. And then go to user roles now is like a chef, the person at the front desk, restaurant, waiter, IT, stores.
Then shift management also.
And then users. Staff management is where you add a new user. So I can add, there's a new employee, you add them in the system and the password and everything. Then you go to users, now is where the user rights are. Like when I click on the store person, that is their name, email, password, and then I edit for user rights. So here are the user rights now, whatever they can access.
Okay, so you can edit their rights.
Yeah. So this is full permission. They either get a full permission for a specific module, or just adding or editing, deleting, viewing. Yeah.
So you click each box, huh?
Yeah.
And if I want to select all,
You can select all.
okay. So you have to go box by box by
Yeah.
box.
Because like mtu mwenye ako front office only can see the reservations part. Mwenye ako kitchen, only the kitchen, restaurant and vouchers part. Management can only see hotel management, and then maybe the managers can see all the modules. So it's, yeah, their choice.
Okay, so those are the controls there, I can see. I know that is one of the questions they ask. Where are the controls? So housekeeping, okay, we are here. Where were we? Vouchers.
Hotel management. We are done with vouchers.
Okay, hotel management, eh?
Yeah, so APA is basically the management. So there's a group, hotels department. Let's do the lower ones first, and then we come to the ones. Terms and conditions, easy to appear on the website. And then promotional codes. If we are running a promotion at the hotel, you're giving people coupons or discounts, you put the codes there. Block hotel, if the hotel is fully booked for next month.
So you block it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rate types, bed and breakfast, day room. So when we are booking a room, we get this automatically. It means it's already here. So like bed and breakfast, accommodation and breakfast. So you can add a new one. Rate type, number of persons, description, add. Those are rate types. Then room types, deluxe, double, single, twin, with the adjacent number of persons they can accommodate. So if I'm booking a deluxe and niweke watu watatu, it will not take it because in the system imesema it only accommodates 2 people.
So these numbers you cannot change?
You can edit the button at the end.
Okay.
You can add photos of the rooms, edit or delete.
Photos are also added here?
Yes.
So what is the use of the photos?
Nothing major, just photos of the rooms.
The client will be able to see the photos?
No. Unless it's on the website.
Oh, but this one is just for here. Okay. Then room master.
Room master is all the rooms from room 1 to 100. If you have 100 rooms, zote zitaekwa hapa.
So this is where you add all the rooms?
All the rooms, yes. So the room number, room type, double, single, where it is, floor number, ground floor, basement. Then yeah. You can edit and change if you want to change something. So this is the description of the room. Hapo kuna description. Where it is, location. Tuseme iko kwa lodge, it's facing the swimming pool. Room extension, phone extension, images, date.
Okay.
There's an amenities hapo chini. If I click that box and update, that means when someone checks into this room, they'll have to have Wi-Fi. Accommodation comes with the Wi-Fi.
Okay. So this one, if you click that way, the Wi-Fi is already activated. Okay. So the next
amenities. So now like the Wi-Fi, they're not. It is an amenity. They don't pay for it. So maybe inakuja na accommodation. This can be Wi-Fi, spa, gym, whenever.
So you can put all those amenities there.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, spa, gyms, massage.
Anything that they can get with accommodation and they don't pay for it.
Okay, they can get it there.
Like a package.
Okay. So floor master.
Basically the floors, floor number 1, 2, 3, basement, downstairs, ground floor. You just add.
So these ones you add?
Yeah.
According to your...
The rules and everything.
Okay. And then service master.
Services like swimming room service. You see when you're adding services here, reservations. Now this is where you have to add the service to the system so that it picks them automatically. So the charges, so you are charging for it, like laundry, room service, scratch cards, spa. So you can just add.
The location.
Location, same thing.
Location is if the room is closer to something significant, or
Location, you just add the location so that when you're like adding a room, these locations are already in the system.
okay.
So you just pick.
So kama ni gardens, unaweka gardens, lodge, swimming pool. And then location, apartment master.
They're all the departments.
Accounts, whatever. Hotels, number of hotels that you have.
Yeah, so like this is click hotels and click luxury. This is also where you add the rates of every room types you have. So this click hotels has 50 rooms. When I come and click on rates, manage rates, see it has all the rate types. So Sapa is where you add the rates. Like now the deluxe twin full bed of the deluxe room type. You edit. So those are for the rates. How the room is charged.
So you add the percentages there, or the cash.
Click, scroll down this date rates.
Oh, this one's it.
So when you are making a booking or an express check-in, when you click on the system rates, this is what picks now.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So the dates have to be up to date, otherwise it will not pick. So the dates have to be ahead.
It has to be ahead of the day.
If you have seasonal rates, unaweza weka from today hadi kesho we are charging 10k. Add another row, say from kesho until next week we are charging 15.
Okay.
So it will pick the rate according to the season where it is.
Okay.
You can have weekend rates, weekend rates. So when people do bookings on weekend, it will pick that rate.
Oh, the weekend rates, yeah. So those are in terms of incentives.
Yeah, hapo juu kuna charging an extra person or a child in the room between 1 and 3 years, between 3 and 12 years. If it's only children sleeping in the room, you can charge them. So it's all like a rates, like if it's only kids, you can say you're charging 100,000. Because if it's an adult, it's at 150, so you can charge the kids at 100 if it's only kids in the room.
Okay. So this is where you update room rates. Huh? So these room rates they are always updated before somebody does any bookings or reservations.
Yeah. If it's not updated, it will not pick any rate. Unless the rates are up to date.
So it picks from here.
Yeah.
So this is the work of an accountant.
Maybe the manager, I guess.
So that is okay.
Whoever is supposed to be updating.
Okay, so that is on hotels, huh? Then groups.
This is now groups, like if we have different groups in the hotel, like in a click group and click could be. When I go to hotels, I'll find this hotel inatoka click group. Hii pia inatoka click group. I can add another one from the click could be hotels.
Okay.
That's
so what do they stand for? Click hotels and click group. Luxury, click group, click.
It's the name of the hotel.
Oh, so necessarily for client, haitakuwa hii click.
No, like now Westwood, if they have Westwood 1 and Westwood 2, that's what they call it.
Wow.
Yeah. For South Africa, they have Kikorog, they have the one in Diani, and two. The way it's named, this is how we name ours for the demo.
So I thought maybe that one is just...
No.
So that one is just for demo purposes, but for clients, it will be different. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That is cool. And then finally, group. So these ones are just additional. You can add as many hotels as you want.
As you have.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let's go to housekeeping.
So for housekeeping, basically the tasks when you wanafanyanga like cleaning, sweeping, dusting. So here you can add the task, schedule a task for someone, and update the task.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe it's the manager that can schedule tasks for people. Now when you finish your task, you update it in the system that you've done the cleaning, the dusting, the pinning, everything.
So here it is a task schedule.
Task master, all the tasks basically, so that you can use it on your scheduling tasks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So all the tasks are supposed to be put on the task master.
Yes. So like this, we're gonna cleaning, toiletries, trash, laundry, everything. So when I come to scheduling a task, I can add new. Isn't it as schedule one? So I can add new and then the room type and department. If I click on department, that means it zile tasks zinafaa kufanywa on the department only. So let me say cleaning front office. Select the person doing the job. Which date they'll be doing it, maybe tomorrow, and the time they'll be doing that.
Okay.
So housekeepers will come to the system up where they come here and see nani amepewa nini, assigned to who, hivyo.
Oh, so that is why now they know what to do.
Yeah.
Kila mtu amepewa kazi yake ya kufanya.
Yeah.
So once they've done that, wanakujaje ku-update to show that they've done the work? So
when you do your job, you come here and update. Hapo kuna module ya update, which is not working now, but when you click on that, itakuja ikupe your tasks hapo. You click on your task and update it.
Okay, you update. So it will show your name that you're the one who's updated.
Yeah. Okay. Juu hapa still there is this task, you see, and it says clean. So this means huyu mwenye alifanyia amesha update and it says clean. It's already clean.
Okay.
Yeah. EPR, the front office people, they use this for checking in clients. You can't check in a client to the room that is not
still dirty.
So hapa kwa reservations, this dashboard iko na housekeeping hapa. So they can see which, if the room the guest alikuwa amebook na anafaa kucheck in, is it clean already? Can I send the guest in? They don't have to be calling each other.
Oh, so that's why it's called a snapshot.
Yeah.
Like in a summary, you can be able to make judgment of what is going on. Okay. So basically, this one is just checking the rooms, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for housekeeping. Inventory. Supplier, master item category, store items, manage, central store, manage, hotel store, supply, invoices, requisitions, supplier products, LPOs. These were kinds of like rings the bell. Yeah, now I understand it.
Okay.
This one I understand it. Unless store items, manage, central store, manage, hotel store. Okay. I wanted to know how items move from central store to the hotel store.
from the it's like a group of hotel that sends items to the units. So there's an headquarter hotel, like now, like South Africa wanatuma vitu from their office here to Kikoro, Mombasa and stuff. So that's how they do. You go to that and then add new. So hapa unit out, it's going out to somewhere. So hapo itakupea a button of choosing the hotel the items are going to.
Oh, okay. So unit out, this one is a hotel here. There's unit out, unit in. Yeah? And then what of these units?
Units is the how many items you're sending. Yeah. So unaona hapa kuna category of the item. From the store, we categorize items in the store.
Okay.
So let me say free juices. And then the free juices, everything. Unaona hapa there's item category and store item.
Store item.
These items are under these categories. So when I select a category here, all items under free juices
will all apply there. Okay.
Yeah. Date of entry, unit of measurement. How do I measure the juices or bottles maybe? Bottles. Units. How many bottles? I can say 10 bottles.
How many of those? Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Alright. You've been doing bookings?
Yeah.
We're doing virtual bookings here.
Good.
So those are...
So easy. They're going out now to where? All the hotels in Rico. Utakuwa hapo vote.
So units, those are the quantity of maybe bottles.
Yeah. 10 bottles, 100 bottles, 1,000 bottles.
Okay. Because
So
units, there somebody will think of like how many liters.
Yeah, you can also say liters. Labda zinaenda in liters, so I can select liters. Then I say 10,000 liters. So when they are there in the hotel, they already wameshaona kwa system there's 10,000 liters of orange juice coming from the main office. So now when they get the items, wanafaa kuingiza kwa store. You see, unit in, it's coming in 10,000 of them. And we had 100 of them in the system. So itajiongeza tu.
So that is how they will see. Will store in Now, do everybody has a right ya kuangalia hiyo vitu yote hapo?
No. Only the people who are supposed to see. So
Only the people.
This is the store person. Store people generally.
Okay. That is great. So, that is all about the inventory. And then suppose they want to rudisha the things that they don't want. Maybe somebody brought for them expiries of maybe those refrigerated items. So once you realize the expiry, you will not actually be with them. You will want to rudisha them to where they came from. They can still do the same.
Unless to the central store.
Unless the central store.
But in a hotel that is one, there's no module where you return the things to the supplier. I'm saying like they are getting things from the central store. Yeah.
Then they realize these vitus and expire. Can they return them to the central store?
They can. But usually, I think they check before.
Yeah, they have to verify that before sending.
You have to check before you send it.
But you know, some people
it's a loss for you as a hotel.
But there are people who maybe they could be tired. They're subject to tiredness.
Yeah.
So such a like mistakes you may find one or two.
So basically, inventory it goes from requisitions and POs and then getting the items into the system.
Okay, that's cool. So settings up and ulisema hiyo ni kumanage tax, yeah? Those are rights, yeah?
Yeah, like 16% of VAT applicable to only services. If it's applicable to products, you can change, you can edit it.
If the product is vatable.
Yeah.
Can I children? Should you children ages?
That is now the how we charge the children who come for accommodation. So like this one, from age 1 to 3, from 3 to 12. So that when I was doing the rates here,
sorry, my charger is almost. Si tunamaliza bado ni
yeah, it's like kidogo tu na
okay, so in your children,
yeah.
So this is where you do the setting.
Yeah,
it's just so the rest of the place is just simply a setup. Huh?
Yeah.
Settings too, so that
when we were doing the rates, Leona, there's a, let me just go back there. These rates on hotels. When I was doing the rates, when I click on editing, adding the rates, hapa imeandika extra children 1 to 3, 3 to 12. So if I come and change, I say 1 to 5, 5 to 16, itapikiwa, so that when we are charging, the system knows.
Okay. So that one is this one is an extension of that.
Yeah.
So users here, you said, is just checking the rights.
Rights, yeah.
Staff management
is where you add a new staff.
This is where you add a new staff.
Yeah.
And then this is where the shift management. And then users,
their passwords, their names, and the rights.
Okay, passwords, names, and the rights. And then roles, these are the rights. User modules.
All the modules in the system.
All the modules in the system, okay. Okay, so reports. This is where now people will want to know what kind of reports you have in your system. Arrivals reports.
So you can filter the dates. Unataka kujua wangapi wanafika between next week on Monday and Friday. So you filter and then you go. You see all the people coming in. So you can know how many guests we have next week, next month, next year.
So all this you're able to know.
Yeah.
So you have 100%. This one is arrival reports. Yeah. So those who've booked already, you know these are sure guests who are coming to hotel. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you export to Excel?
Yeah.
You can export to Excel. Huh? Okay.
All the reports you can export.
This one. You know, most accountants, the report is not a report until it is on an Excel format. Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see it. Put it here. So the file format. Okay, so long as I've seen Excel.
It's in the room.
Oh yeah, okay. So what is that source?
So you can even calculate the amount. Because here you can come and then auto sum everything, so you know much. Also, this one can be used by the chefs or the store people. Now they can order things for the people coming. Kungoja mpaka watu wafike ndio they start looking for food and
okay, for preparation.
preparation.
So that they can know which the number of guests they will be serving.
Yeah.
From what date to which date.
Yeah. So they have everything ready.
Okay. Oh, that is good. So there's a report number 1, which is excellent. Arrivals, departures. Okay, there is also a report.
Yeah.
So this one shows that those who will be leaving the hotel.
Yeah.
And then new, cancelled, modified.
New bookings, cancelled, or changed, modified. So these one are the ones we made today. So this is the new bookings for today. Date of booking, arrival date, departure date, number of days watakuwa wanakaa, room rate, reservation number, contract name, rates total, date modified. It was modified.
Okay.
So you can use these filters to check this here.
Okay. Status.
Status. Yeah. So there's new, cancelled, modified. You want to only check the cancelled bookings. So come that and then you go. So they are now cancelled.
So all of them are okay. So that is where you can income per agents.
For the agents on a letter again. So when someone's checks in, agent in a letter out and they are checked in under that agent, then it will calculate the amount of maybe the accommodation from the guests that were brought in by that specific agent.
Okay. So it does that automatically.
Yeah.
Also, if a client is sponsored by an agent, system is capable of detecting.
Yeah.
And then it calculates that. Huh?
Yeah. So utajua bonfire wametutengenezea how much, ribi how much, all of them.
Okay.
And then monthly income, as the name suggests. So put in the selected year, we can calculate in 2022 how much we made. So it will give you January to December. So we've made, in this year we made 4,300. Last year we made 465,000. Then it will calculate the variation.
Variation. Okay, so that you can know the loss you've incurred.
Yeah.
So this variation comes in percentage.
Yeah.
Okay. Income per agent. So monthly income, that one will done. Item-wise sales reports. Okay.
So when they say item-wise, they mean like every item individually. Unaona kama hii ilikuwa accommodation. Also this one is the sandwich. It calculates sandwich peke yake. Front office we had a room service we made. So that you
So
then it will give you a total hapo chini.
nini total inapeana in red?
It can be changed. Then total sales. All the sales basically, kila kitu, either paid and paid, everything, total. So you can also use those filters
You can use that one to get what you want. Huh? Okay, you can see very interesting reports here. Cash report. This is the most report people are looking for. It's a cash report.
So basically, this is the cash you have at hand, not unpaid or anything.
Including M-Pesa?
Yeah. So you can see this one we paid with M-Pesa. And we are 28,300 cash, 10,000, and then it calculates the totals. There's filters here, mode of payment, cash, everything.
Oh, credit cards, they're also here. Bank transfers, checks, M-Pesa package. What is this package? Redemption.
Ni kama zile za holidays. Usually inakuja package, unaizambia unapewa accommodation, a gym session, spa session, dinner.
Redemption in terms of loyalty points.
Yeah, points.
So loyalty in work pia hapa.
Yeah. If it's integrated together.
But okay, there is a loyalty system for this.
No. It's the different one.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's a different one.
So
But I don't think it is the one that is been selling to other clients.
It is the one.
It is the one that
Yeah.
works here.
No, it's not integrated here.
Yeah, but I'm saying it can work with this one.
Okay, when I come here and say redemption, that means we'll calculate the amount you are paying the redemption.
Okay.
Kama zinashikana, then you can pay with the redemption. Okay. So we don't charge you because you redeemed your points
for this.
Yeah.
But how do you get those points?
That means the hotel has a loyalty program.
They love to have a loyalty program.
Yeah.
So that is, it means you can integrate any other loyalty program with the system.
I think so, yes.
Okay. So if it is here, then I know it's definitely there. Okay. Complimentary. What is complimentary?
Complimentary, it's like now someone who is anakula na alipi.
Aje sasa.
For example, me, if nikitumwa hapa niende Naivasha, nitapewa room, food without payment. So that's complimentary because I'm not paying for it.
Because
the stock is in-house. Your room haitauzwa to somebody else, but I'm still not paying. Or rather, at the restaurant, mtu amekula and then unampea a juice to compliment the for coming or for buying vitu mingi, so unapick complimentary so that
hatalipa. Okay, so ni kama it's a stock to expense yenye haijauzwa.
Yeah.
So you will they will not pay taxes for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Or when directors come to the hotel, they will use the rooms and they won't pay.
So it will be put under complimentary.
Yeah.
So what if somebody like Ruto comes to hotel, or Raila or Kalonzo?
Are they paying?
It may be government diplomacy, like they issue a certificate. It's called a credit note certificate.
Will they pay?
They will not pay cash, but it is hotel to go and claim from the government.
Yeah, that's like on account.
So that one is like on account.
Yeah. So the guest will check out. You try to check out the end. So it's the hotel to go now and claim.
And claim the money from the president's, deputy president's office. Okay.
Next, items sold and loaded.
Items sold or voided. Okay. What is voided, by the way?
It's like deleted.
They were deleted.
Yeah.
Why?
Labda mgeni aliota bia 4 akakunywa 3 akarudisha 1. So you'll have to remove that one from the voucher. So hii system it will track the one that ulitoa. Alikunywa 3 akarudisha 1. So utaulizwa nenda wapi.
So anaenda na void.
Yeah.
Na suppose huyo customer ni mbishta yangu. Nimempea bia 2 akakunywa zote. Mimi nikaenda pale nikavoid. How will you know that these things were?
Because first of all, they are not allowed to void. They don't have access. So when
who
you go
does
to
the
your
voiding?
manager, maybe they have F&B manager. Ndio unaenda unamwambia huyu mtu alikunywa alioda 2. So there's a bill that says alioda 2 but amekunywa 1. Ndio hii 1. So you have to have that beer physically. Sasa yeye atatoa kwa voucher hivyo.
Aone hiyo stock physical.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't have access to delete unless the hotel wants to give them access. Or maybe the head of the waiters, anyone. Then everything else sold, like this one to lose a layer sandwich, sold, and the amount.
So that is voiding. And the city ledger report. How come it's called city ledger report?
I have no idea, but that is for the night audit.
That one is for the auditors. So it's just a report that shows all the transactions.
All the transactions.
Okay, city ledger inventory, like the same. Chef report.
No, this is the kitchen stock. When we were doing vouchers, I told you the orders automatically deducts from the kitchen. Like mtu akioda chicken pasta, and every ingredient made used to make chicken pasta. Itakuwa hapo kama ni onions, stock ilikuwa 10 in the kitchen stock. Imetumiwa 1 kutengeneza something. Itatoa hiyo 1. Balance is 9. So 10, 1, 9. Automatically inadeduct yenyewe tu.
So whatever production inafanyika yenyewe inakuja na kuonyesha stocks.
As long as the ingredients were done.
Huh? Where do they do ingredients?
We did that. Menu items, restaurant, menu items, the item.
The items, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember. Costing reports. This one, I think we did it, huh?
No, we haven't. So hii ina calculate the profit, basically. So kama hii, the one we just sold today, this is a sandwich. The item rate was 800, tumeuza ina 800. Ilinunuliwa na 35. Everything that was made with it. Then the margin is 765. So that's the profit. We made a 95% profit. It's for cost.
So this one shows you how much profit you've made.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is occupancy. So not the same as new cancelled reports. So, but ikona filter mode, so I can say occupancy for tomorrow. And the people we have in us tomorrow. When you wanna check in, when you wanna share check in, but they're still in the hotel. Yeah.
Number. Okay, occupancy report. Income per staff. Hii inaonyesha kila staff's income.
Yeah.
This is a very dangerous report.
they need it because sometimes they have to calculate commissions and everything.
Oh, every time they do in terms of their commission.
So when I log in with my name as a waiter, itakuwa inaandika all the things I'm doing. Like this one was me. This, I sold 4,300. So it calculate everything that I sold. Yeah. Even for the accommodation.
So these guys are big. Okay. Now I understand why some of them fight. Okay, now I get it. Because sometimes utapata some of them used to quarrel.
For the hotels, kuna wale wanalipa waiters, the retainer amount and a commission. Yeah, so this one can track everyone's how much they made, so you can easily calculate.
Okay.
Zile zingine, usually the waiters keep their receipts
And then,
for the purpose of the commission.
So at the end of the day, they go count their receipts, which is time consuming. Monthly accommodation. So this one gives a report of every month.
So there's one from 1st March to 31st March. So we don't have a guest for that time. And then we release on February to
You can even backdate the years. Took to about 0. How is the business here? Do you think wameanza kuresume after COVID period?
I don't think so. I don't want to struggle too. It's coming up, but still, it's very slow.
Slowly.
So hiyo monthly accommodation report imeka hivi. So hii ni ya Sterling Bad. They had
Sterling Bad Resort.
Yeah. So this is for last year, December, from 1st to 31st. This one that says zero days near day rooms when you want to spend the night.
But they paid.
They pay because labda ingekuwa room they want to change and swim or something. So they book the day room.
Nice 21. So this is live data.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time. And the last one is revenue.
So that is revenue, daily revenue. Terms of taxations and all that stuff.
Taxes, catering levy, service charge, this one. So it will give you the gross amount and the net. You have to put in the dates and the exchange rate.
This one deals with dollars.
Yeah.
Or because their clients will have paid you in dollars or something.
But it will capture everything. So.
Okay. Now let me ask them, if somebody is on okay, this one you said is for the hotel, huh? But now if a client, it works with the booking agent.
Yeah, it is integrated directly to the booking.
So when you install for them, you also install the booking agent.
If they want, they can.
If the clients want.
Yeah. If they don't, because this one will now the online booking engine. When the clients make the bookings directly from the website, inakuja hapa directly.
Oh, so wakibook pale inakuja kureflect
Yeah,
hapa.
yeah.
So from there now, that's when you do reservations for them.
Yeah. So maybe you wait for them to come or to call.
Or even written a mail.
Or a mail, yeah. Those ones, it's inakujanga hapa. You see this manual? Reservations from the booking engine. Inakuja hapa.
Okay.
They come here and also at the reservation module. So hapa unaweza wakumbusha, you can send them a link to directly to the email to remind them you made a booking, you have to make payments because labda watalipa.
Okay. So manually you can send a link.
Yeah.
Booking ref number, subjects, blah, preview this. Let me see. What is this? Reservation. Mr. Title, Daktari. Let's see, no email.
But now where will you get the link?
Oh, the email has to go to the link.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So they will send me an email.
Yeah.
Now here, who is doing this? Is it the client or is
No.
it me doing it from the hotel?
From the hotel. It's like a reminder for them.
Oh, so you are sending them a reminder. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's a long mail. Huh? But the checking time is 12 noon. It's already. Checkout time is 10. Should you need to click here to make payments? Hotel name. Okay. So what is this?
The charge, the amount. That is the
Reservation
details
number.
of the room that you booked.
Okay.
on the- yeah.
So this is the charge you're supposed to pay.
Can you use that link and pay? Send your link.
So if we click here, okay, so pay online. So once you've paid, also they send you a confirmation that you've paid.
So when you pay, they can see from their side that it's fully paid. So they can now maybe print the payment and send it to you.
Okay, so this is back to manual booking. Okay. I think I have an idea of what should be done now.
This conference, same thing as the reservation.
Oh, okay, conference, events. So if it is conference, you just check the availability.
Yeah.
There's no data, not available. So everything is full.
That means nothing is occupied because available from tomorrow is nothing booked, everything is there. If it's not available, ingekuwa hapo.
Oh, so available is this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Events. This one, baby shower, blah blah blah. Arrangements, boardroom cocktail, blah. So if I want to book for boardroom,
Hii itatumiwa when you are making a booking for the conference or for an event.
oh, so this one they will send it to me.
Yeah.
Image back a picture. Yeah, is on.
So you add everything here so that when you are making a reservation for an event, pick everything, which event, arrangement type unataka, between what time, conference room gani utatumia, the rate types, extra services that will come with the event, like PA system, maybe internet materials,
Including projectors.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
When I'm making a conference now, reservation, I come to you and I'll check. Number of guests that nitakuta maybe 20, then check. I think the rates are updated, that's why lower rates. So I'll have to add the rates, then we can make a
So there have to be rates there.
same as we were adding the room rates for our hotels. Come to conference rooms, all the rooms, all the conference rooms. their rates, you add arrangements and everything. Images.
Okay, the rates. And then on admin. Okay. Invoices is the same.
Yeah.
The same way we were doing it. Huh?
Yeah. Payments too.
And payments also the same.
Same.
Okay, so
There's a count here, so E20 basically every other payment made uko inakuja tu imeweka from the vouchers, zile za restaurant, invoices, all invoices, payments, suppliers, invoices and payments.
so it picks everything.
Yeah.
So in a post to hapa.
Yeah. So this one can be used more by the accountants to check.
Yes. So kuna any difficulty that your clients have been telling you? Any other difficulty that you've had clients maybe speaking about? The common questions asked.
Common questions mostly about inventory,
Mm.
how they can track this
Mhm.
stock and everything. Yeah, basically. And reports.
And reports, huh? Those are the most common. Huh?
They can ask like other reports that we don't have. So for hotels that walitaka additional tuliwawekea created new reports.
But in case of any customization.
Yeah, there's customization.
Customization,
We
what?
will charge them for customization. Something new they want.
Mm. Okay. Good. So that is the idea that I just wanted to know, and I think my guys, they've also seen it as we were discussing.